a moving spiral. But if I were to compare the journey to, say, colors, I would say at the beginning of my journey, the colors were very primary. They
You're
were
such
the
an
reds,
artist.
the yellows. Yeah. The reds, the yellows, the blues, the greens. They were primary. But then they started to, add in the secondary colors. But then I was bringing the primary, the secondary, and then I started to get the various shades of
Yeah.
all of them. So now they blend. Now I got access to all the colors and they blend. But here's the thing, I've only got access to the colors I'm aware of. And so it's a little different now because now I'm not running back and double checking. Oh, wait a minute, is this still from the red? Or is this another shade of the red? I'm not seeking in the same way. But now I have the awareness of, well, these are all the colors that I know. And I'm not reacting with, whoa, because I understand that now. But now there's a whole lot I don't know.
How
And I
is this
feel
for
like I'm present.
how is this for a metaphor for you? I just heard
Yeah.
this morning.
Okay.
My kids were watching like a Discovery Channel thing about vision, and
Hmm.
they said that each species only sees what they need to see to survive. So,
Yeah.
like, they showed what honeybees see. So you have like it was like this beautiful yellow flower, but honeybees only see in like ultraviolet light. So all they see is like white petals and this bright red where all the pollen is.
Mm.
And so it's like a
Hmm.
bullseye right to the pollen to
Hmm.
get the pollen, which is
Hmm.
what they need to survive, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so as you're talking about healing as these colors, it's like at first, all you need to see is the basic primary colors, right? And
Yeah.
then once you heal
Yeah.
that layer, then what you need to see is this secondary colors. I don't know what you call them. And then the
Yeah.
shades. And it's like that is what happens with your awakening. And we were talking about that earlier about how as you heal, you see things differently. And I think it does have a lot to do with your third eye opening as well.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you just start to see things differently. And that is what you need to see at this level of your journey. And
Yeah.
then a new,
Yeah.
so it's like you, like, and we always talk about this too, like with your healing and your awakening. It's not like all of a sudden you're going to have this like amazing life and you're going to be a millionaire and have a private island and servants and, whatnot.
Yeah.
That's not what
Yeah.
happens. What happens is you find happiness because these layers that you can see open up and you can start to experience things without that emotional pull. And so you can hold space and
Yes.
love and honor yourself and you live through life kind of non-judgmentally and non-emotionally, which really helps your state of mind and your well-being. So
It really
yeah,
does.
oh, what a
And
good
that
analogy.
that
Good.
that is really great. That makes a lot of sense. You know,
Yeah.
the other thing too is just as you're saying that, I'm thinking about how what I understood 10 years ago about what being present was,
Yeah.
to be present, and how I can look back at the many stages of what being present was at that time. And
Mm-hmm.
exactly like you said, we attract what we need.
Mm-hmm.
And as we move through these different layers, we uncover reality that's always been there. We uncover things that have
Mm-hmm.
always been there, but now we're able to view them, feel them, see them,